What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another Summoners War video. Today, we're going to be jumping into our first Guild War battle of the week since our recent trip to the Summoners War Tour of America LA meetup that just went down this past weekend. Now, I did want a time to share my experience with you guys because it was actually really cool. We went down there Wednesday of last week. I think I got there super late, started my day off on Thursday. Initially, I was thinking, well, this event's going to be on Saturday, right? Maybe we'll just go down there on Friday. Leave on Sunday, but honestly, they wanted us to come a little early because we had quite a handful of stuff to do and prepare, not just for the event, but for some new and exciting content for you guys coming out of there from Com2Us headquarters here. So the day got started on Thursday. We stopped on by early in the morning, got a chance to check in with the team, got to meet some new faces, got to see some old faces, got a chance to catch up and kind of hang out a little bit. Then we started to make a little bit of educational content. I made my very own video with Com2Us. Again, I don't want to drop any information, but it's going to be coming out shortly. And in addition to that, we had some fun collaborating with the other influencers, giving you guys some new and refreshing content when it comes to the RTA format, just showing a new perspective that you guys haven't seen before here. Again, I don't want to throw out any spoilers, but let's just say that it's definitely it's pretty OP. Okay, the video is pretty OP. I'm excited for you guys to check that out. That went down on Thursday. On Friday was the stream. I think you guys got a chance to check that out. The tag team takedown, whereas myself and JMac versus Island Grown 11 and YDCB. Let me know in the comment section down below if you didn't get a chance to check it out. What I was thinking about doing is getting the footage from the actual stream itself and breaking it down and showing you guys some of the highlights, because honestly it was quite fun. Probably one of the funnest streams that I've done in years, without question. So if you guys want to check that out, let me know. I'll create kind of like a highlight video for you all. If not, I'll just leave a link in the description down below so that you guys can go ahead and check out that VOD. It's going to be hosted there on Twitch. So after that stream, we got a chance to hang out and chill, get a couple of things done out the way, and then we got a chance to check out a little bit of information that just dropped for you today when it comes to the dimensional host. So you guys know what we know, and I'm sure by now you're pretty excited to see as far as where this game is going, what changes are going to be made, some of the information about the Secondary Awakening, so on and so forth. So for me to say I'm not pretty hyped up about this is, yeah, that probably could be a lie. I'm really hyped up about it, okay? Because again, when we think about just the new units, the Secondary Awakening, there's just so much potential for this game to essentially revitalize itself. Forgetting about trying to see what the latest and greatest unit is, but trying to bring some of the 2-star, 3-star units that we haven't used in a very long time, and possibly try and incorporate it into the Guild Wars or Siege or RTA meta. So like I said before, I'm pretty excited to check it out and see how it basically revolutionizes the game, moving forward here. So as far as the event goes on Saturday, it was the day started pretty early. Okay, so we got up, and I think we got there, I want to say it was like 11, maybe it was like 10 o'clock or whatnot here. So we got up there a little bit early because they had to do some interviews. We had a chance to do interviews. They wanted to interview all the influencers that came on by. Not only did we get a chance to do some interviews later on that day, a lot of people got to tune in themselves and talk about the 5-year anniversary and how it was important to them. Give them a couple questions, give them a chance to be in the spotlight and provide a little insight from their perspective here. But moving on, the event was really cool. It started out at 2 p.m. their time. We basically got a chance to just let everybody come in, kind of hang out. I think you guys know it was essentially booked for 400 people. And I think initially, when everybody came in initially, it was about 200 to 250 people right off the bat. And then we had a couple people kind of trickle in over the next 5 hours here. Was really nice. The setup overall was a really nice place. It was at Tom's Irvin, which is in LA Live. It's kind of downtown LA. Really nice area. For those that got a chance to check out the World Arena Championship in 2017, it's basically in that same area. The same area. It was really cool because we basically rented out the whole place, and they just essentially set up a couple of areas for people that are going to be participating in the tournaments, the Fighter, Conquer, Guardian tournament. There was also an area for people that were, if they were hungry, they had some, they could get some food and drinks. And then you had just the rest of the area for people to kind of chill, hang out, get some pictures and just get a chance to connect with all the people that are very, very passionate about Summoners War. So, yeah, it was quite the experience. Again, it was super fun. I hope that we get to do more of these down the road. I know that we got a few more. We got one in Mexico City. We got one in Chicago, Orlando. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to all of those just yet, but I'm hoping that I get a chance to check it out. And if I do, I'll definitely let you guys know in a YouTube video or Twitch stream so that you guys can go ahead and get a chance to check it out here. So as far as some of the things that just really stick out to me that really hit home, I want to give a shout out to a lady by the name of Mother G. Okay, now every single time I do these events, we got something that we just it just blows me away, right? And so this time around, that like moment of remembrance for me came from a lady by the name of Mother G. So as you guys know, when it comes to Summoners War, this is a game that people of all ages, levels and whatnot, they experience it, they play it. We got younger people, we got older people, we got guys, girls, got everybody, right? And so I had a chance to check out the tournament firsthand, and the Conquer tournament was nothing short of amazing, right? It was actually just as exciting for me as the Guardian tournament, the fighter tournaments were. And the Conquer tournament, it ended up going down to the top four, one of them being Mother G. And Mother G, she is a Summoners War mom. She got a beautiful family of 2 kids and of course a loving husband. They got a chance to hang out, and they all play Summoners War. She was telling me that her son was the one that got her into it, and then they all got involved. Of course, it was super funny because I got a chance to talk to her husband, who he said she was free to play, but his wife is not. I'm like, hey man, happy wife, happy life, right? That being said, though, the money had nothing to do with her ability to play the game, her skill or whatnot. I got a chance to check her out. She actually played one of my members from the FFL community, XB123, who she actually knocked out to get into that top 4 spot. I kid you not, guys. If you were to see Mother G just kind of walking down the street, you just be like, oh, she just looks like an ordinary mom, just chilling, hanging out, whatnot. But believe it or not, she was super knowledgeable, very, very humble, very just positive about the whole experience. And it was just, I don't know, it just being around her just made me feel like a better person. So Mother G, I don't know if you watch my content, but I appreciate you guys coming out, and I appreciate everybody out there, all the Mother G's in the world, all the people out there that take the time to play this game and share their experiences with the community. During that weekend, it was definitely rememberable, and I cannot wait for the next one. So I encourage you guys. I know that it could be a little bit of a drive, maybe 2 to 3 hours, maybe even a little bit more. I know that some people drove 5, 6, 7 hours to come out there. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's definitely worth the drive. It's worth the wait. Moments like this where we get to connect with some of the people that we've never got a chance to before, or some of the people that have made videos for a very long time. It was crazy. I mean, even I still get starstruck when I see all the other influencers hanging out there, because again, these are people that I look up to. These are people that I've learned from. They've assisted me in being who I am today. So last but not least, I just want to finish out with a quick shout out to Comptuous once again for bringing me out there. I appreciate all the support you've given me in the past 5 years, and I cannot wait to see what this new update does for the community. Again, the most anticipated update of this game, right? So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into some Guild War battles. We'll start out with the highest +3 here. Really? Change of plans. All right, so let's go ahead and do some RGA. It's kind of funny. We're sitting right now at 1637, Conquer 2. Today has actually been not the greatest day in the world. I actually got up to 1686 or 1690, which was my highest one to date. His Daphnis can strip, and so can this Josephine. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's bringing it in for the strip. Is that what he's doing? Okay, sure, whatever. We got double immunity. Let's go ahead. Why don't we go ahead and take out, because we have plenty of multi-hits, right? Let's go ahead and take out Daphnis, right? And we will keep in these units. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. He has a way of stripping, but we have double immunity, so we should be okay. We can isolate that passive, right? Maybe that'll be fine. I don't know if Daphnis was the right play there, but given the fact that we have he has that way of stripping, I didn't want him to do a ton of damage here and then be able to follow through with, whoops, that's a fail. That's what I get for talking, right? I didn't want him to follow through and get the one shot with the Ciara bomb. So this is interesting though. Does he bomb my damage here or try to take it out and then just kind of proc the passive, or does he focus down the Vanessa, right? I don't really know. I guess we'll go ahead and work on this one. It kind of sucks because I really don't want to waste my time with Triana, but I think now with that violent proc, we might be able to get away with a one shot here. I don't know. Because, right? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, buddy. So we got super lucky here. I like what this guy did. I think he made the right play. Trying to provoke that to Sarin, so I don't get one shot here, but it looks like we were able to somehow somehow not deal with that. So I guess we'll just continuously work on this Triana. Triana is going to be, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad that she got the violent proc there, because now we don't have to deal with her nonsense, right? All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's see. Yeah, she's gonna get another turn, but again, that's fine. I think right now between, let's see. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and work this out. I think Tessarian technically can take her out, but it's all good. We'll take our time with that. Come on, give me a nice little violent proc right here to get the KO, because I know that it's not going to be enough. All right, this will be good. But now we're in a little bit of trouble because, again, we kind of wasted our immunity. So now we have to wait for it to come back. Let me see if I can get a sleep on this one. No luck there. So I'm guessing that they're going to go for, I thought it was going to go for the Fran, but I guess why not just do the bomb and try to do that. But my concern is that if he didn't have enough damage, then now he's going to have to deal, right? Now he's going to have to deal with the, well, I guess we're okay. If Fran was able to get up there, she could have cleansed her. So I can see why he's kind of macromanaging it. All right. So yeah, Fran is going to be, no, I like the play. So he didn't want to hit the Fran, right? Because he didn't want to deal with the, attack buff, or yeah, getting the revive and getting a chance for Fran to do the attack buff, right? So unfortunately, we're going to lose our Vanessa. But I think it's still, there's nothing they can really do, right? Unless I guess if he got that proc there, that it would have been fine. But we're good. I think we got a little bit lucky on that front, but we should be good. Probably should have hit that vertical a long time ago, but that's okay. Like I said before, Josephine is an interesting pick, utilizing it for just the provoke, the stripping and the provoke. I feel like there's quite a bit of value lost there. Yeah, I feel like it has to be. I don't. Maybe that's me. I just don't see a lot of people play without some kind of CC being on the other team, right? Because I feel like there's a couple of other options as far as single target strippers that may be a little bit better, right? Especially with the water, when it comes to Ager, Shihu, if they have them. So I don't know, but maybe that's just me. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and kind of finish it out there. I think we can auto it out right now, and then we'll see if we can do one more round here, because more than likely I'm going to get into a fight where it's going to take 18 minutes to get through, because that's what happens. I haven't been able to do quick matches here quite some time. Or maybe that's what we should do. Let's do that. Okay, so we just did the slow approach, right? No matter what, we're gonna force our hand here, and we're gonna try to cleave, right? So we're gonna try to cleave, and it's not gonna be pretty, because RTA 101 states that you should never just go in this idea that, or force a style of play, right? Sometimes you need to adapt to what you're seeing in order to get that dub. And sometimes once you get too invested into one comp, it can definitely mess you up here. So let's go ahead. We'll throw out that first attack bar booster here. I think what I want to do is, again, I don't have anything that's going to deal with CC. Let's get rid of Triana, right? Because nothing really scares me right here. I think actually, let me see. Critical rate. Do I got enough critical rate? I think we're good on the critical rate. I'm going up against, yeah. Let's go. Actually, the funny thing is, yeah, no, I'll do it. Let's go the attack here. Let's just make sure we get the one shot. What I'm thinking is we take out the, should we take out the, yeah, maybe we take out the Helena. The Diana's going to be a pain, right? But I think we can be okay, right? Or do you go with Diana? Diana's going to be able to strip, right? But the Helena is going to provide so much extra damage. I don't know. Okay. What we're gonna do is we'll do Helena. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Well, let's reset this. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, no, we should be good. Okay, we should be good. So let's try to get Helena out the way. Okay. And Diana might be a little bit of pain, but again, we have if she puts the shield back up, maybe she cycles her abilities, right? If she puts the shield back up, we might have a way of another stripping to provide another defense break. Actually, you know what? We're gonna be okay. You know why? Because we got Beset to give us a defense break. We'll get the reset if we can. I guess we're not gonna get a reset right now. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's do this. Well, that didn't work at all. So is she gonna put a shield up? No, she's just gonna go for it. Try to take it out. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a turn here. Do we try to go for the crit on some? I mean, we already reset Samantha, right? We don't need to do that. Come on now. Come on, Ganymede. Give me the reset. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We just got the lucky despair stun here. If we lose this one, this is gonna hurt. But yeah, this is looking pretty standard here. Okay, I don't want to keep on letting Diana proc, but you guys know that we did reset the Samantha. So if we can force the shield, which he's not going to do, he's still going to go for Ganymede, try to take it out. I was hoping that we could force the shield so that we have ourselves the buff and we can eventually strip it to take it out, right? And then use our support base units to take out the Samantha. That was the goal anyway. Give me the reset here. Do not get counterattack stun. Thank you. I like it. Put the shield up. No! Put the shield up. Gosh darn it. That's okay though. I think we're gonna have enough turns to get back up there and get our attacks up. Even if he doesn't have a beneficial effect, I think we're gonna be able to do enough damage to take it out here. Just don't get stunned. Gosh. So I kid you not. There was some triggered players, influencers this weekend. When it comes to RT, it's always great to because season 9 is probably one of the hardest seasons to date. Everybody's going try hard. Everybody's just so good. They're getting so much better. And I kid you not, this showing that I'm doing right now. This is pretty much. This is like PG. Right, it got real nasty this weekend. Some bad RNG. I watched, dude. While we were chilling with YDCB, it was hilarious. It was hilarious because he just I kid you not, he kind of reminded me of Baron in 2017, where he was glued to his phone playing RTA until RTA or bust. Right, he was knocking him out, getting all the wings done, and he just was not having a really strong weekend. He would win 1, lose 3. Just not a lot of luck on his end. So that being said, though, apparently my vampire Daphnis is not as bad as it appears to be. I think next turn here, if we can stay alive long enough to get an attack in, then I think we're gonna be good. There you go. Okay, glancing hit, but we got ourselves a dub. So we're gonna leave it right there because I don't know if I want to go on another negative trend. We're trying to get up to that 1700 rank and get a little bit closer to C3. I really want C3 this season here, but that's gonna be it, guys. This is it. I know that a good chunk of you are not gonna stay to the end of the video. Okay, so I'm gonna do something here for the people that actually stayed around. Where is it if I can find it? Let me see if I can. There we go. So I have some, for those that didn't get a chance to make it out, right? I have these cards that have a code, okay? They have a code that you're going to enter into your tablet if you have Google, or use this website that I'm going to put a link that you're basically going to see the link right here. I'll probably put a link in the description down below, make it easier for you to copy and paste if you're one of the first people to see. Use that link, add the code on the end of it if you're iOS, okay? So I'm going to show it right here. Let's see if I can show it. So as you guys can see, R56X30RF, okay? You use that code on Google or the website that you're seeing down below there with the code at the end so that you can redeem that for 250 crystals. So if you happen to see this video, probably, if you're not part of the notification squad, right, and you happen to see this video later, obviously the code has already been taken, but we're going to be doing a couple of giveaways throughout the next few weeks on our streams, and we're going to be just throwing a couple of here and there for people. It's only one time per account, so once you get one, you can't get any more, and like I said, I got about 20 or 30 or so to give away for the community. So once again, on behalf of the influencers, everybody involved at the event. Thank you guys so much for your support. Big shout out to ComToUs for giving me an opportunity to go out there and again giving us some of these cards to give away to the community here on YouTube and Twitch. So the next giveaway that we'll do is going to be on Tuesday night. That's when I stream 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you guys want to stop on by, check that out. I encourage you all to hop on over there on Twitch, okay? Take care, God bless, and we will see you all in the next video. I'm out.